Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning here. It's beautiful. You can see I'm up at the wilderness cabin here. We're going to do some work. Fog is just rolling off here. Yesterday, I drove about 6.5 hours from my house straight north. I got to Lake Superior and I still had another 3 hours to go. I turned off onto gravel at one point and I still had 45 minutes to go through the gravel here. So this is an absolutely beautiful place. I'm all the way in the tippy top of Minnesota, right near the Canadian border. Fun fact, the closest paint store to me is in another country in another time zone. We're so far removed from people here. So it's beautiful. Yesterday, showed up here. I got my tent pitched, washed this beautiful log cabin here. You can see behind me, I'm sitting on the deck overlooking the lake here. I got everything washed. I set up camp and you can see just the tip of a little island right there. I went out to that island last night and I caught a bunch of smallmouth bass. And I explored a little bit and I slept right down there. I don't know, my tent's pretty camouflaged down in there, but I slept about 6 feet from the water last night and it was awesome. It was so still. I mean, silence, the term like silence is deafening is a crazy thing. Every time I go into the wilderness, especially last night, it was 70 degrees when I went to bed, no wind. The lake was completely glass and you could hear a stick break 2 miles away, and the loons were out last night and it was unbelievable. So today I'm going to be watching with a moisture meter to see how this cabin dries out. I'm going to be shooting the bow for a little bit. There's a abandoned gravel mine back here. I'm going to go shoot the rifle for a little bit too. I'm going to get this house prepped and then my team will join me tomorrow and we're going to start finishing. So follow along, hashtag wilderness painter if you want to see any of the pictures from yesterday. A whole bunch of fun stuff went on here yesterday. So thank you everybody for following along and I'll keep posting pictures.